Defines of a company on the basis of the liability of its members. On the basis of the liability of its members, a company can be divided into three categories: companies limited by shares, companies limited by guarantee, and unlimited companies. Companies limited by shares. In this case, the liability of a member is limited to the extent of the nominal value of the shares held by the members. Suppose the member pays off the full amount of his shares, then he is not liable to pay any amount to the company in spite of debts of the company. He does not need to pay any amount from his private property. Companies limited by guarantee. In this case, the liability of its members is limited to the amount they decide to at the time of winding up of the company. Thus, the liability of the members will be only in the event of its winding up. Unlimited companies. The unlimited company is the company in which there is no limit on the liability of its members. In this case, if the company's property is not enough to pay off its debts, then the private property of the members can be used for this purpose. In other words, the creditors have the right to claim their dues from its members. Such companies are not found in India, even though permitted by the Companies Act 1956.